Hi, my name is Elise and I'm totally obsessed with my luxury garden. Today I'm talking all about peach trees, the Glowingstar Peach Tree. It is self-pollinating, so you only need one tree to produce fruit. I'm going to go ahead and plant this tree on the west side of my property. Here are a few tips and tricks to plant a peach tree properly. This one in particular comes in a fiberglass pot, so you plant the full pot into the ground, dig a hole, double the size of the pot, and then have it level with the ground when you plant it. You want to make sure that you do not cover the graft. It is the knobby part at the base of the trunk. So you want the tree to be level with the ground and backfill it. You will only need to put a thin layer of soil on top of the pot. Water it in well and make sure for the first 3 weeks you're really babying it and watering it as much as possible.
So here is my new Glowingstar Peach Tree. I'm really excited about it. This was just kind of bought on a whim. I've been wanting a peach tree and they happened to be 70% off at the garden store today, so we went ahead and got it, and this is the location I'm putting it in. So there's the veggie beds there. There's a few plants along the side of the house here. It's all really new, so it's quite small. And this is kind of the center. Continues up this way, and then this is the front yard. So it's going to be a tree here. I just planted a new tree here, peach tree here, and then dogwood, big tree. So there'll be quite a few trees down this side. It gets full sun, so this is a good location for it because you want full sun for a peach tree. This tree is going to get 12 to 15 feet tall, and it's zone 5 to 8. So it's a little bit risky for our area because we are a zone 5. So we'll see how it does through the winter. It's a little bit smoky today. But I've gathered my supplies. I have gloves, an X-Acto knife because there's landscape fabric under this rock, and so I need to remove all of that. Shovel to dig a big hole, water because I'm going to need to fill the hole with water before I plant it, and then of course the peach tree, which comes in this like cardboard fiber pot. And you actually leave this in the pot, so I'm going to end up cutting off 4 inches of the pot and putting slits down the side, and then you dig a hole double the width and depth, and you actually put this whole thing into the dirt. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So here we go. Here is the exact tree and regular price. I got it 70% off, so only 30 bucks for this thing. It's a Glowingstar Peach, 7 gallon. And here's some more details. Full sun, 12 to 15 feet tall and wide, zone 5 till 8. And then it just has some instructions here. And by the way, something really nice about this, it is self-pollinating, which is awesome. You don't need 2 trees. You only need 1 to get fruit. Okay, this was very labor intensive, but I just removed all this landscape fabric from this area all the way over to here, and then I replaced the rocks. I tried to get as much as I could from here all the way down to here because landscape fabric is not good for plants at all. I wish there wasn't landscape fabric here, but the intention was that the areas with paths would have landscape fabric to prevent weeds, but all this area was done. Anywhere that was gravel was done. So in hindsight, I wouldn't do that again. The landscaper kind of suggested that. But every time I've had landscape fabric put in, it ends up being a bad idea. So anyway, I have dug up as much as possible. Next step is going to be digging the hole and adding drip irrigation here. I'm going to do a drip line into this 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch line. I'll put in a 1/4 inch drip line. This is what I use to irrigate the tree. 1/4 inch vinyl tubing. I have a 100-foot coil, so anytime I need it, I just cut off a piece. And then this is the emitter. You can see on the side, the side 2.0 gallons per hour. So I'll put one of those. Sharp end goes into the tube here. So I just pushed, got that in. One end of the 1/4 inch goes on here. And then the other end will go to the base of the tree. So what you do is you cut off the top 4 inches. So I'm going to slice all the way around. Okay, so this is now cut. I'm not going to take it off yet though until it's in the hole because I don't want the dirt to spill out. Now I'm going to do cuts down this way vertically. So I did horizontal 4 inches from the top, and now I'm going to do vertical every 3 inches around the pot. But I think I'm gonna do these ones once it's in the hole. Otherwise everything might spill out, so we don't want to do that. So I'll just do cuts down this way every 3 inches once I put it into the hole. So I have dug the hole, and then I added in some better dirt because this is all clay, hard clay here. And now I'm filling this with water. I'm gonna let the dirt absorb this water. Still not deep enough. Deeper. There we go. That's better. Okay, and I want to rotate a little. So now I like the way this is looking. It's deep enough. So the top is like level with the ground around it. It's an angle here, so this part is level. This part's a little lower, but I'm gonna fix that. So this is perfect because we're right at ground level, and you don't want to bury this part at all. So you just want to keep it ground level. Every 3 inches, I'll do slits down the side. So. So this is a lot harder to do than it sounds. It's really hard to get scissors in there. So I just kind of cut where I could and then ripped it. It's not perfect. I'm going to try and tidy it up and then I'll put it into the hole.
If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your peach tree as much as I do. Happy gardening!